WDSU first warning weather forecast is going to be first some light rain. It's going to be some fog. But then WDSU first warning weather alert days coming later for very heavy rain, potential flooding, maybe some strong or severe storms. You can see that we have some clouds and fog. We're in the clouds and fog, but with Doppler radar, we'll show you some light rain could move in, which could actually enhance some of this fog a bit by putting down even more humid air from what we've got. North Shore Tangipahoa Parish, where we've got a little rain there, but where we've got the rain starting to move to the metro. The way that I've tracked this, the leading edge of that light and steady rain is about 12 minutes away from around the Garden District and over into the East Bank, so it's not too far away. But you can see this is generally light and steady rain all the way from Amite. We got even maybe Roseland to Ponchatoula moving northward, maybe even towards, looks to be outside of Mandeville and Covington. And we've got a little light rain as we get to Grand Island and even cut off into Houma there as well. I'm going to get right to the forecast in the way of our wind speeds. That's going to be the first thing up. And by maybe the fog's not going to be too bad in some cases, we'll be limited a bit from those winds. But I do see around Lake Bourne, Lake Pontchartrain, the Causeway tomorrow, and the Twin Span. Those could be the biggest problem spots first. So what we have here is a series of systems that are going to be rolling through this week. It gives us a chance for a lot of rain. We still need to make up deficits from what we had in the summer where we didn't have in the way of rain. We just don't want to get all of it all at once. So you can see by this particular forecast, Wednesday into Thursday, those could be the two biggest waves of rain to move through. And we're going to continue to warm up ahead of those systems, which could pour more relative heat and humidity to the atmosphere and bring that risk of stronger storms. Light rain moves through tonight. I think that's a little bit too late in the forecast as we have the rain upon us now, but just shows that little wave moving through. In this fog forecast where you start to see the gray, the white, however you see this, and it's mainly around the waters, Lake Maurepas, Lake Pontchartrain, Lake Bourne, the Mississippi Sound and the coast. Those would be the biggest offending areas around water tomorrow morning. But again, give yourself extra time, especially Twin Span Causeway tomorrow. Be careful. Give it a few extra minutes. Meteorologist Damon Singleton, traffic with Deja Brown. Got upper 50s to start tomorrow morning, noting the higher humidity. And there was a little bit of a small craft advisory going on, and that goes until 6 in the morning. So boating's not the best out there, visibility and chop. Now we could get a little sun tomorrow, but maybe an isolated shower, but it's a little warmer. Temperatures pushing 70. If we get a little bit more sun, we might do 70, 72. But this is the fog forecast into Wednesday. I think this could be the more widespread problem. We'll keep you in touch with that forecast going forward, but Wednesday morning could be the big fog forecast. Low temperatures, upper 50s to low 60s. The timing for storms into Wednesday. North Shore first, 7 to 9 a.m. We're looking right in through New Orleans, maybe from around 9 to 11 a.m. arrival, and then we could put more storms on top of more storms throughout the day, and that's going to be our biggest flood threat. If that forecast was right, 2, 3, 4 inches of rain not out of the question, which is why we're under levels 2 and 3 risks for possible flooding going forward. That extension of that level 3 risk all the way from Alabama, Mississippi to North Louisiana, where we already have some flood watches in effect, not here. But it's warm, and that's what could fuel the risk for possibly strong, severe storms. A very low-level threat right now, say marginal, level 1 out of 5. But it's going to be the heavy rain threat that tops my threat list right there, and I think it's going to be a high threat. But strong wind gusts and even an isolated weak tornado can't be ruled out. Continue storms into Thursday, and you can see here this would get up to midday and it's gone by the afternoon, but that's even more rain on top of what we've got, and it's still relatively warm, mild. We might put on another 2 to 3 inches on top of what we already had. Rain totals going 4 and 5 inches, so that's why there's still a level 2 risk of some flooding that day. Not until we get to the weekend will we have a final front come through, but that means more Thursday late, Friday into Saturday, still more chances of rain. WDSU first warning weather alert days, again, for the potential of flooding is the greatest threat, but we'll keep you in touch and keep you in tune with the possibility of severe storms too.